Hello everyone, and welcome to this quick little energizing yoga flow. This flow is perfect for any time of day where you need a little boost of energy. So whenever you're ready, we'll just find some gentle movements here, coming into our mountain pose at our own pace. Taking a few moments here, really connecting to the breath. Grounding down through the four corners of the standing feet here. We'll inhale, arms up to the sky. Exhale, interlacing the fingers, bringing the palms up towards the sky. Inhaling here, and then exhale, we'll lean towards the right side here, finding a nice little standing side body stretch. Inhaling back through center. And then exhaling, moving to the other side, finding that stretch here again. Encouraging length here. Inhaling back through center. And then we'll release the hands, coming back into our mountain pose. You can take a moment here to roll the shoulders, move the arms, roll the ankles, anything that just feels good here. We'll make our way to the top of our mat here. And whenever you're ready, we'll bring our hands together, heart center, prayer position. We'll inhale, lifting that left knee. Exhale, stepping it back into a warrior one. Back foot 45 degrees. We'll bring our arms up to the sky once we feel stable. We'll inhale here. Exhale, finding cactus arms here. Inhale, extending the arms. Exhale, cactus arms. Inhaling, extend. Exhale, cactus. Holding here for a few breaths, opening up the heart, the chest. Hugging those shoulder blades in together. Inhaling, straightening out the legs, bringing the toes out about 45 degrees. We're going to be moving through some goddess here. So inhaling, extend. Exhaling, bending the knees. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bending the knees. You can scoop the ground if you'd like. Inhale, extend. Exhale, back into our goddess, holding here. You can shift your weight from side to side, holding the hands heart center. Or you can bring your hands to your quads here. One more breath. Coming up onto our legs, and then we'll move to the other side of our mat, coming through a warrior one, and then we'll just step that foot back up to meet, coming into a mountain pose here. Moving to the other side, we'll bring that right knee into the chest, and we'll step it back into our warrior one, bringing the arms up to the sky with an inhale. Finding that nice stability here. We'll inhale here. Exhale, cactus arms. Inhale, extend. Exhale, cactus. Inhaling, extend. Exhale, cactus. Holding here, nice and strong. Opening up the heart. Inhaling, extend. Exhale, straightening that leg, coming to face the length of the mat. We're going to move into a nice wide leg straddle here. So inhale, lengthening the spine. Exhale, hinging from the hips, folding forward. Feel free to bend the knees alternatingly, shifting the weight from side to side. Finding wherever feels most comfortable for you here. Nice deep breaths. Walking the hands towards the front of the mat, moving through a runner's lunge, and we'll step that foot up to meet. Inhaling, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise, upward salute, arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart. We'll take a breath here, and we'll widen our stance a little bit. We're going to bring our hands interlaced behind the back here. Hugging those shoulder blades in together. Inhaling, lengthening the spine. Then exhale, hinging from the hips, folding forward. Finding this forward fold variation with a heart opening. Breathing here, encouraging space. Coming back up whenever you're ready. Back through our mountain pose. We'll inhale, upward salute. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, back to our forward fold. Inhale, rise, upward salute. Exhale, mountain pose. Taking a breath here. And whenever you're ready, we're going to step that left foot back behind us, coming into a nice crescent lunge here. We'll interlace the fingers behind the back, opening up the heart again. Nice and strong through the standing legs here, opening up the chest. From here, whenever you're ready, we're going to begin to shift our weight onto that right foot, and we're going to move through a warrior three. Now you can keep your hands interlaced behind your back, or for better balance, you can either bring your hands to heart center, beside you in airplane arms, or even by your head. Just whatever feels best for you here, taking a few more breaths. And then whenever you're ready, we'll move back into our mountain pose with our hands back heart center. Inhaling, upward salute. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, back to our forward fold. Inhale to rise, upward salute. Exhale, hands to heart center. Moving to the other side, now shifting your weight onto that left foot, stepping that right foot back, moving in through our crescent lunge, keeping that heel nice and lifted, finding our stability, and again, interlacing those fingers behind the back here. Opening up the heart, hugging those shoulder blades in together, nice and strong through the standing feet. And then whenever you're ready, shifting your weight onto that left foot, bringing that right foot up, and then we'll make our way into a warrior three. Same options as before. You can keep those hands interlaced behind the back, bring them to heart center for more stability, beside you in airplane arms, or in front of your head for the most challenge. We'll be here for one more breath. And then we'll slowly, gently make our way back into a nice standing mountain pose. Inhaling, upward salute. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, back to our forward fold. Inhale, rise, upward salute. Exhale, hands to heart center. Taking a moment here, you can shake it out. Point flex the toes, roll the ankles. We're doing great. Getting near the end here, we'll bring our hands back together, heart center. Beginning to shift our weight onto the right foot, just bringing the left toes to the mat, the left foot to the side of the calf, or all the way to the inner thigh. Just finding your perfect tree pose here, wherever feels most comfortable, warming up your balance. Once you feel nice and balanced here, if you'd like to challenge yourself, you can bring your arms up to the sky. Taking a few breaths here, nice and strong. We're going to bring our hands back to heart center. We're going to bring our knee parallel to our other leg, pressing down through that right foot. And we're going to bend that left knee so that that foot comes behind us, reaching that left hand for the top of the left foot here. We'll extend that right arm up to the sky, inhaling, and then on our exhale, folding forward, finding a dancer pose. Pressing that foot into the hand, reaching those fingertips out nice and long. Pressing down through the four corners of that right foot. One more breath. And then we'll slowly come back out the way that we came, releasing that foot. Taking a moment here to shake it off, rolling the wrists, the ankles, pointing, flexing the toes. We'll make our way back into our mountain pose whenever we're ready. And we're going to move to the other side, bringing those hands back to heart center. And this time beginning to shift your weight onto the left foot, bringing the right toes to the mat, the right foot to the side of the calf, or all the way to the inner thigh. Again, finding your tree pose here wherever feels most comfortable for you today. Pressing down through the four corners of that standing foot. And once you feel nice and stable, we'll begin to maybe bring the arms up to the sky, challenging our balance here. Pressing down. Then we'll bring our hands back to heart center. Doing the same thing, bringing that knee parallel. Reaching our right hand for the top of the right foot. Don't worry if you wobble a little bit. We'll bring that left arm up to the sky. And then on an exhale, bending from the hips. Finding our dancer pose. Pressing the top of the foot into the palm of your hand. Pressing down through that standing foot, reaching those fingers out nice and long. One more breath. And then slowly coming out the way that you came, releasing that foot, shaking it off. You can point flex the toes, roll the ankles, roll the wrists. whatever feels best for you in this moment. We'll inhale, upward salute. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, back to our forward fold. Inhale to rise, upward salute. Exhale, hands to heart. Taking a moment here and now to notice how we feel. Taking one deep breath here. Offering ourselves some gratitude here for taking the time to be present on our mats here, to cultivate energy and openness. Vowing to ourselves here to always be kind, both to others, but most importantly to ourselves. Thank you for sharing your practice with me today. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, and I hope to see you on the mat soon. Namaste.